Hi, it's Stephen from Andres Pink. I want to show you how to create a briefing to help you stay up to date on any topic that you're interested in from any sources you want. So I can just start by picking some topics here. If I do that, all I need to do is put in a term to get started. So I'm going to use content marketing just for example. In this preview here, we will now show you recent content about content marketing from a range of different sources around the web that have been well shared on social media. Now, this is a popular topic, so maybe I want to narrow it down a little bit more. In this step 3 here, further filter by keywords, I can do that. So I can just add in another word here. So for example, I only want to see content about tips and content marketing. So now I will only see articles that match my key term and the word tips here as well. So it narrows down the briefing to make it more specific for me. We've got a list of useful words that you can include to narrow it down if you want to as well. You can add some of them or all of them in one go if you want to. You can also remove words. So if I don't want to see any articles that mention the word jobs, I can do that as well. So start with a topic and then filter by keywords either in or out like that. The other way in which you can filter a briefing is to limit it to specific sites. So maybe you only want to see content from certain sites around the web. You can do that by just putting in the name of any site that you're interested in tracking. So put in top ranked blog, for example, add it in. Now I will only see articles about content marketing from this particular site. So I can narrow it down to one site or as few sites as I want to. I can also choose to see only content from our curated list of business domains. We track about 100 domains that we think are high quality and trustworthy for business. You can add them all in one go, and now you'll see content from whatever site you've chosen here and all of the sites on our list as well. The third thing you can do is you can get suggested sites. So we find sites that match your topic and bring in recent content from those, and you can choose to add those to your briefing by just clicking on the plus sign here. So 3 ways you can add domains to your briefing: either type them in yourself, add our list of curated business domains, or choose from this suggested site lists as well. So that's how you go about creating a briefing using Pick Some Topics. You can also start with some sources. So if you just want to add sources, maybe you've got sites, Twitter users, or RSS feeds that you want to add into a briefing as your sources to begin with, you can just add them all in. If you're not sure where to get sources from, we can help you with that as well. So you can put in any term into the See Suggested Sources box here. So for example, big data, and find sources, and we found 85 different sources on big data that will bring in good quality content. I can preview these sources if I want to. So if I want to see, do I like the quality of those sources, I can look at that and then I can just add them in. I can do that with as many different sites as I want to. So I can preview New York Times and add it in, close it out. And now I've got these 2 sources in here. I can now filter them by any term as well. So I can filter by big data, and I could add keywords like tips or whatever words I want to as well. So 2 ways in which you can create a briefing: start with some topics, start with some sources. Briefings will update for you every 4 hours, and you'll stay smart on your topic. Thanks.